We now return to the Transformers.
February is the worst month of the year, but it's an honest month. It's a month that doesn't hold up life any better than it really is. I mean, look around here. These buildings, they look like they don't even have any lights in them during a work day. And something great happened here, but it's over with. And that's the way February is.
As of writing this, according to YouTube, it's been only 2 weeks since that first video I made for USM and Transformers. 2 weeks is not a lot of time, but I already feel like a completely different person than the me that made that video 2 weeks ago. Gone are the days of winter break, and now it's like I'm in my locked-in mode, where every day I'm either at school and then work. But thankfully, during times like these, I have newly released comic books to talk about. In this monthly series, I still don't have a name for, so low-key, if you have an idea for a name, please comment something down. I'm serious, I got nothing. Ultimate Spider-Man issue 2 is finally out, and of course, I thought it was great. A really simple and easy issue that just lets you live in the world, see what Jonah and Ben are up to, what Kingpin's planning, and how Peter's doing at being Spider-Man. In this comic, that is the second issue of the new USM, Peter picks up a truck, and in the second issue of the OG USM, Peter picks up a car. Definitely a coincidence. I don't even know why I pointed it out really, but I just wanted to say it was one of those neuron activate moments for me. Spider-Man is outed in the newspaper for being a thing, but nobody really cares about it except for May, who thinks he looks scary. Richard doesn't even think it's real. Kingpin, who made it front page material, doesn't care about it either, but he just put it there as a distraction from the fact that Green Goblin has been attacking a lot of places owned by Fisk. Jonah and Ben, they don't care about it either because they know it's a distraction from the Goblin stuff. Oh my god, and yes, this issue finally delivered what issue 1 of Ultimate Spider-Man was missing so badly. Peter's inner monologue. This universe's Peter's first villain is a Shocker. I feel like this has to be a reference to Shocker in USM and how he would show up in the beginning of every arc just to get beat up in 2 pages. Peter better get his lick back next time because he got his ass handed to him twice in this issue. Going back to the Kingpin stuff, we find out Kingpin is working under Captain Britain, what the fuck? Who is a member of the Maker's evil secret council, the same one that hacked the Stark satellite and killed Aunt May. I feel like Hickman must be a Captain Britain fanboy because I remember that asshole being in Secret Wars too. Anyways, Henry Duggery tells him to take care of the Green Goblin problem, which is definitely why the cover of the next issue we see Bullseye. A kinda random pick for this book, but Bullseye is always a fun character. Unless he's just there to kill Karen Page. We get our first family member to find out Pete is Spider-Man, and it's May. I love the scene of her finding out so much. Any scene with the family together, or Peter just thinking about his family, is so beautiful to me, man. Bro is a loving husband and father. Wait, what? Overall, I love the issue. I don't mind that nothing much really happened because we're still getting to know these characters in this world. Should I give it a rating? We doing ratings now? I'd give it an 8 out of 10 for being a standard great issue. I also read issue 5 of Transformers. I really hope Blaster didn't just die here in this panel, and instead he just got hurt really badly. We get so many new characters in this issue. Thundercracker, RC, Wheeljack, also Frenzy and Reflector show up and immediately eat shit. Optimus with Megatron's arm absolutely cooking Frenzy and Reflector has to be one of the most hype moments in all of Transformers. The panels, the art, fucking Reflector's dumbass little line before getting blown up. Perfect. Just perfect. Does this count as an Akira slide? And just when you think this is as crazy as the comic gets, fucking Devastator shows up and Longhaul has his ROTF alt mode. You know I gotta salute that. Very well played of Starscream to act like the cons were losing only to pull the Constructicons out last minute. All I have to say is that this was a very fast-paced action comic with beautiful art. I think I'm ready for us to slow down soon, maybe have a set cast of characters for a little bit, and get to know these characters. Oh, and also revive Bumblebee! Daniel Warren Johnson, you are a hack, you hear me? Do you think you can just pathetically kill Bumblebee like that and get away with it? You can't escape me! I'll chase you till the ends of the earth, DJW! Oh yeah, and fuck Valentine's Day.
Clip it, clipping it.